PS5 one. Perfect. If that's not a confusing name, I don't know what is. Let's see what new mods are up today. I'm not really doing a lot of mods right now, but I'm just kind of curious to see what all Sony's allowing to go through the mod store, because, you know, in the past, with Fallout and Elder Scrolls specifically, they really don't like stuff that alters, that are like external. For example, they don't want you bringing in external assets into the game. So, like, if you wanted a mod on console, Xbox should be where you play these, but, you know, let's see what we got. Here's all that I've downloaded. The premium edition gives you 1,000 Todd bucks, so I spent 700 on the Trackers Alliance. And I spent 300 on these plushies just because I've always liked them. The rest of these are free. Let's see. What's this? The Lodge Awaken. Oh wow, so they add a lot to the Lodge. That's cool. Kind of useless though, in my opinion. Chewbacca, man. Oh, of course, you have all the damn Star Wars assets. Ugh. I mean, if you want Star Wars, go play Star Wars. Quit making Starfield Star Wars, because it is not. You know. Let's see. Decent mods. Let me guess, they turned Vasco into R2D2. Yeah, interesting mods. Just, I like this one. They add the Elder Scrolls to it. Hell of an undertaking. I wish that dude all the luck, but yeah, decent mods. I just don't really want to bother with them. Nothing I want, really. You cannot land on gas giants or ice giants. Keep that in mind, King Thrash Gaming. He was trying to shit all over Starfield when it first came out, saying, how come you can't land on Jupiter? Because it's a gas giant, dumbass. Like, your ship wouldn't even survive the atmosphere. Well, that's stupid. No, it's real. That's what it is. Alright. We're in Aquila City. I call this Red Dead Town. Refresher. There's our ship, Frontier. It is the default ship. It is the one they give you. I haven't modified or added on to it or nothing yet. That's Sam Coe. He's a member of Constellation. He's taking us here to get an artifact. Here I am, Space Captain. Let's get to it.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Ranger information is a couple years out of date.
Well, what's the trouble?
All I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
Keep that in mind.
If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Why's he way back there? Sam, come on, buddy. Let's go. This is your hometown. He's afraid of running into people he knows, probably. That's how I am.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like
Come
who?
on, Sam.
Not you.
Joe.
We're rangers, and not these city guards neither.
I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Easy now. Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
That's my
Now
purse. I don't
please,
know
stand
you.
back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Well, sounds must have got some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Well, what's your plan?
Without demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
Well, maybe I can talk sense to him.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
We'll go for it.
You in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
Alright.
Evening, sir.
Alright. Don't worry. I'm a negotiator. I'm not looking to stir any trouble.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
It only works if you don't cooperate.
We'll cooperate when we get what we want. So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Let's try.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Sure ready for a change of scenery by now.
I'm so ready to get out of here.
Don't you just want to get out of there?
We're staying as long as it takes.
That work. If nothing else, I'm your ticket out of that bank.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank.
That's
Nothing
it.
you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Okay. Well, how are the hostages?
Talk too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet.
Well, something you want, start talking before I get bored.
Got a real attitude problem, don't you? Well, you better listen up. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
I know you keep your word.
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no!
It can take a while to get you a ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They could give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end it peacefully.
What do you mean?
Let's try this.
Marshal Marshal might take us down, but we'll take down some of his on the way. I promise you that.
Those hostages did nothing wrong. Don't make them
You
pay.
have to believe me. We never meant to take hostages. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Nobody's been hurt yet. Give up now. We'll go easy on it.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
Even if one hostage dies, your robbery charge comes with murder. You don't want that to happen.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out
Oh,
now.
wow, okay.
We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Well, I tried, Sam. I
Here.
tried.
This is for you.
I wasn't expecting anything.
Then, surprise. Should have brought party hats. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Well, yeah, do that. Huh?
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Okay, thank you, Sam. All right. That was weird. All right. So, Marshal.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Well, there must be something more we can do.
I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Well, I could go in.
You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Okay.
Got my girlfriend in there. If she gets hurt, hand her
We'll see what he says.
What'd the Marshal say? We have a deal?
Show goodwill would help. Let me see the hostages.
I guess that'd be alright.
All
You're
right.
gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
No way.
Suit yourself.
That would be stupid of me. So, here's how we're going to do this. Sam, you blew my cover, you idiot.
End of the line.
You sound like John Marston. Here's one of them. Where they at? Any of them around here? Nope. Let's keep going. Here's one. This gun has a perk that's like radiation poisoning, so like one of the bullets will eventually poison them.
Too bad there's no more.
What are y'all doing? Hiding in the safe? Hey. Come on now, let's go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Whoop.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, William. Damn, we shot her so hard her leg went through the stairs. Yeah, I'll take all your weapons, thank you. Easy money. What about you, Hal? I'll take all these. And what else can I take from you guys? I'll take that gun, thank you. I'll take that. I will take that. And I will take all of these. Bye-bye. What about that guy back there we shot? What does he have? Yeah, I'll take that rescue axe, thank you. I think that's everybody we shot. Alright, Sam, back to the front. Back to the front. Marshall!
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Yeah, quite a spectacle.
They told me to go home, but I'm not missing a moment of this.
She's the one that's going to be rubbernecking when she's flying in space and sees an accident.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe?
Everybody is accounted. The hostages are fine. The Shaw gang, not so much.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives.
Yeah.
Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
You think
If
so?
you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Do we have to smell what he's cooking
All
first?
right. Now the lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Oh, this screen tearing going on here. Let me mess with my settings a bit. Let's do display. Let's do that. Let's just go to 40. I'm pretty happy with everything else. Knock the frame rate down a little bit. That way it's smoother across the board.
It's okay.
Alright. So, I don't want to do the deputized. Let's do emptiness. Let's keep doing this one. You know, this would make a good picture.
Thank you for saving my husband.
What about it? I like that.
Just need a real chance.
That's good.
But there's too little opportunity. And it's hard to compete with native Freestar folk.
They were more scared than we were.
Alright, thanks for the conversation there.
Good.
Tom's a good man.
Alright, let's go to the general store here.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need. Everyone
do.
needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing.
What you got
Feel
for
free to
sale?
look around.
What you got down there? Let me see. Let's see. Do we want this old hunting rifle? Oh, yeah. Look at the magazine. Yeah, we want that. Cutter, sell that. Sell that. Yeah. Sell that. Maybe keep that one. A radioactive drum beat. That's interesting. Let's sell that. Sell that. Yeah, this is what I'm using right now. Excuse me. I'm just going with the Constellation pack for now. Don't want that. Don't want that. No. What's he got to buy? Hey, hey, hey. Good cowboy hat. I like that outfit. I like that one. Ooh. Buy that. You see these things with the magnifying glass on them, like the cheese? So I'm doing some research projects on the ship, and I need some of this stuff. So I've got certain things tracked. So resources. I'm just gonna buy them out. And then anything we don't use, we can just take to the lodge later and store it in that chest. So we'll take that. Take some sealant. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. I think it cost me a whole hell of a lot of money, but I'm super overweight now. So, now question, are we close enough to the ship? So if you're overweight, you see on the bottom left there, that little circular icon, you see this blue bar, not blue bar, I'm sorry, white bar, it's like a crescent. As I'm running, the CO2 is going down.
A mirror wolf at the low house can use some help.
So basically, when you're overweight, it eats up your oxygen. When that white bar goes to zero, CO2 starts to build up. And what happens when you've maxed out that, your health starts to go down. Now what you could do is slowly walk like this, and your bar will fill up just fine. You take the vehicle, which I can have on. So board that.
This is where I belong.
Well, then you stay here. Then you belong here. So I want to go here to my inventory. I want to transfer resources, store all resources. There we go.
I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say? Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off and fly away.
You like traveling with your dad?
It's the best. I met another kid my age who hadn't been on a starship once. Not even once. Same boring old planet for like years. She didn't even know how to replace a phase manifold. Can you imagine? I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. But hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought Dad's were exciting. But yours? Brr.
What are you doing on board?
I read. I look around the ship, but no touching. Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship. But he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
If it would let me ask you, I would.
Yup. I've been his co-pilot since I was old enough to read a map. He lets me fly sometimes, and fix things aboard, and use the intercom and everything. I just have to promise not to complain about having to stay aboard the ship when we're somewhere dangerous. Dad says when I'm older, he'll teach me how to use a pistol, and once I'm a good enough shot, I can go with him anywhere. I can't wait to get older.
Well, that's good, Cora. Let's research a little bit. See, the good thing about these research projects is, like, once you go into New Game Plus, they carry with you. So you don't have to worry about losing progress. And sometimes, if you research one thing, it'll give you resources for another thing. So basically what I did just now was I learned some extra recipes to craft. And so I want to learn this one too. And you get experience for doing this. And you see these blocked ones, I have to level up chemistry in order to make this kind of medicine right here, this one and this one. So, rinse and repeat. Now we're making food. So all those resources we bought over there, we are spending right now. There we go. So I can't learn this yet, I can't learn that yet, and I can't learn this because I don't have gastronomy. So let's go over here, finish up this project. Well, there's that. Got a lot of outpost stuff I can't learn just yet. So I need to learn spacesuit design to do these. Weaponry. The primers are really hard to find. So you can see what all I can't learn here. So basically, this is the only project left. Copper, lead, small primer. Someone showed me a trick on their live stream, and I'm going to try this. If you go to... Hold on. Press start, bring up the menu. Go to system. Oh, R1's database. Okay. If you go to recipes, I don't want to track copper anymore. I don't want to track lead anymore. What about organics? I'm not tracking those either. Okay. I love that they added that. That's like one of the biggest additions they could have done. But since it's not time on the ship, we're going to role play a little bit. Let's see if we can't make us something to eat. We can make a grilled cheese sandwich. Holy crap. How many of these can we make? What else can we make? Ooh, a Reuben. Let's make a Reuben. There we go.
You can do wonders with a schematic.
Let's make some grilled cheese sandwiches. There we go. We're all stocked up there. So... Take that digipad, thank you. Let's go to bed for the night. Is there anything up here we can take? I'll take that. We've done a lot of traveling. He needs to sleep a long time. Good 12 hours sleep for the soul.
Let's get back to it.
Yep. All right. Let's roll.
Greetings, Captain.
Greetings, Vasco. Visit the Trade Authority real quick. This is another place to sell stuff. Dang, these jetpacks have like a boost to them now. Oh, you know what else we're gonna do? Nothing like a good old sandwich.
So many little details and so many fingers involved in everything.
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
Got it.
What does he have for sale? Just one med pack? Thanks. Charge diodes. No. Nothing we need. Alright. You know who might have some though? Is there's a shop across the way here. Roland Arms, they might have some.
Sure, outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. Don't make me regret this now.
Oh. Charge die, large round round. Gosh. Come on, lady. Alright, there's one more store over this way. Oh, we got a phone call.